Jesus. What's up?
You're gold. Smell fresh all day with new Axe Gold Body Spray.
Sure.
You're gold.
You're gonna be giving everyone a fucking headache. What's going on, Hood Nation? Nidge here, DFX, checking out episode 27 of Black Clover, The Light. I really love this show, and I know a lot of people don't like it. I don't know why. Whatever. But anyways, we're gonna go forward despite all the feedback I've been getting, which isn't really positive. I'm guessing another thing is probably because I don't show any of the footage. And by the way, if you guys are new here, FYI, I'm not doing that because I know a lot of people are showing everything on their page. Well, their page is gonna get shut down. I'm sorry. I'm not wishing any ill on them. It's just, to me, it's pretty much common sense. You don't show entirety of anime, period. You will get shut down. Unless you actually got their exclusive permission to do so, you are basically stealing and breaking the law. And my channel doesn't strive on that. My channel strives to do things as good as I can. Even cutting and showing footage here and there can get you in trouble. I've had that in the past happen, and I'm glad all my account is back on track. But anyways, you guys, let's get started here in 3, 2, 1, go. So yes, like I said, it's pretty cool that we finally got to see the Wizard King show up. That is obviously amazing. And what I mean by showing up as in showing like what he's got. As we can tell, the whole town was struggling just trying to take on these people. Well, not the whole town, but a good chunk of the group. And then our boy shows up and he just waves his hand, put them all in some type of chrono magic. Asta obviously is like, damn, I want to be that guy. I just don't know how he can be because he doesn't have any magic. It makes no sense that. And I think personally his ability is cool. I actually would love, like, if I could be anybody in this so far, Asta or Yuna, obviously the time freeze obviously is a huge hacks. And it even worked on Asta. But to me, I don't know if this is bad writer or that magic is that strong, which I'm going to have to disagree with it because he's holding anti-magic blades. When froze time like that, y'all remember that when he took on Mars? Asta should not have been affected by it because he's anti-magic. The magic should not have affected him. But that's just my opinion. I almost should make a video about it. I don't want to debunk the show because obviously it's the writer's choice of everything. But, at the end of the day, I just don't see how that would affect Asta. Even Asta being in this bubble right now, I guess he is unconscious. But to me, if he was just holding the swords, there's no way that bubble would even shield him like that. It wouldn't. It's just touching the blades alone. They eat that magic. And another question I'm wondering or thinking is, with every magic he attacks and slashes through, does that make his sword stronger? Of course, we're not going to know until later on if that's even a thing, or I'm just talking out of my butt. But I don't know why people are hating this show, though. It's such a great show. I think if people will actually warm up to it, they'll like it. Smallest. So he did a fraction of an ass whooping. Pretty sure that's the tree of life, though. I never looked it up, but that symbol. Now we're gonna see this guy finally. He looked like he one of the what's her name's brother, Noel's family. But his eyes, though. God, I love this song so much. It's like one of my new hard top favorite songs. It's a good saying. I'll give up on giving up. and get the world on my side. I'm looking for the reason to be alive. It's beautiful lyrics. I mean, when you actually really sit down and listen to it. Like, I get goosebumps every time I hear this song. And the video editing on this is done really well. For those of you that know, I know, granted, my channel is really built on a less video editing perspective, but I'm actually a very good video editor. I've made tons of well, I shouldn't say tons. I've made music videos with music, and I got highly appraised for them. I want to make a channel like that, but there's no money in it because the music industry just claims everything. Which I respect the music industry, but, you know, just to get a tip or something, you know. I guess I could have ran my channel on that, but I just was just... What? Ooh. The Wizard King? Oh. The one that we don't even know what it looks like. Yeah. Dude lost his arm. I suppose he don't know about that. But at least he showed up in time to save our boy Asta. You know what I mean? That would have been bad. But those other punks, the Silvers or whatever you want to call them, the Noel family, are all like, he hasn't got an arm now. Asta. Oh, that's right. They're all worried about him. He cares so much about him. The way he shows it. There he is. Shh, don't say that. Makes you look weak. I love the relationship these two have. He cares so much, no matter how he acts. Yes! I still gets all the bitches. And the men. No, the bird's like, how dare you leave me? I'm gonna peck your shit. Oh. Yeah. We still gotta see. We gotta see how Firehead is. What? What's in that pendant? How do you remember that? You weren't even there. Gotta catch them all. It's definitely Tree of Life. So what would they want with the Tree of Life? Huh. Well, it is the Tree of Life, I guess, to be generic, but the Tree of Life is kind of like the power of everything, life. And if that guy has light magic. Oh. Straight. Hmm. Right. Hmm. They just walked away on him. Oh. So it sounds like he actually does care. Despite his arrogance. Okay, I'm glad to see that. Good. Despite their crappy some of those people. Well, someone's awake. Looks like he's inspiring everybody. Nice. Burn a mark in his head. Nice. May just did it himself. See, I understand why they flashbacked it here. Oh! Way to ruin the moment. Oh God. The cheese. The cheese. See, all these people in town do have magic. They're obviously just not prodigies. That's. I mean, the town could fight themselves. I mean, give me a broomstick and a sword. I'll go around whacking some bitches. You know what I'm saying? I'm putting in work. So, Oh. A traitor? Well, to be fair, I didn't see the Prey Mantis squad help at all, right? We'll start pointing fingers in. If that's what the Wizard King thinks. Cut his dick off. Oh, never mind. That's the old hag. Cut his dick off! Trust me, man. You threaten a man with his winky. He'll talk. Make a magic scissor, be like... They'll talk, I guarantee it. It's the ultimate weapon against a man. That's right, he's seen some shiza. So... Whoa, careful, you might collapse yourself. Wow. We better go find some victims. Nah. Shadow Pain, maybe? Wow. Damn, everybody wants Asta. Everyone wants a piece of our boy, man. I mean, put a name for himself. Ew. What did she take? Some of his butt juice or what? Ew. What did she get from him? He must have farted in there. She must have cupped it, you know? Throw it in the machine. So it looks like they want to get their people back just as bad. Oh my god, it's Gruth, whatever his name is. Graze? I would have to say you're... Nice. I love it when an enemy is, like, respectful of the other enemy. It's usually, like, the big bad guy, too, you know? They're not, like, cocky, but they're, like... He at least admired the strength. They both did. Y'all might want to change that outfit, man. I can see the social justice warriors be like, "They're racist. It's not politically correct." Ooh, num-nums. Oh, the bird's up on her. I don't know. I'd be careful with those. Oh, never mind. The bird's back. Oh, just got ganked by the little... You got a few to spare? What? Yeah. Oh my god. Logic's for wussies, apparently. Hopefully he didn't get the... Oh. I wonder what flavor, that green flavor. You know? Gotta go. Ooh. It's, you know. How do you know them? They're brothers. Oh. Is this his way of saying hello? No! Hello! That sword, though. Right? He's like, get that out of here, man. You know who you messing with? Damn, that is one... Right? She caught a second win. That's a good point. That thing was pretty beast. Oh, that's right. He's connected with the fairy. Everyone looks up to him despite how they treat him. It's interesting. You know? You know? He's the character that doesn't get any respect with words. Action's subtle, though. I kind of wish I would have saw what they were doing. Nice. Nice. What do you do with him? Oh, I missed the Merlin Mansion speech. She's hood out. Must have passed them all. Oh boy. There we go. Ooh. Asta's higher ranked than you already. Wow. She's higher ranked. I would say. Nice. Hmm. Create himself a flame arm. That'd be badass. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. No. A what? That ain't. Was that luck there? You just got yourself into a new casket, buddy. So that episode is wrapped up, though. It's nice to kind of see how it ended. Unfortunately, dude shows up, just goes, phew, grabs his peeps and gets out. We do have one person of the enemy that is questionable, minus, obviously, the old witch and Scarface. I don't even remember who that guy was, to be honest, there. I've drawn a blank, and I feel bad, but... Anywho, obviously, they're not going to talk. They need to take my advice. They need to go after the parts, and they'll talk. But anywho, they're probably not going to do that. They want to stay PG. So with that being said, I hope you guys did enjoy my personal reaction to this. This is my commentary. This is how I am when I watch stuff, even if the camera's on or not. Y'all don't know, because obviously you don't live with me. But whenever I watch stuff with my brother, I do that too. I'd be talking the whole damn time, man. Just kick back, you know, and you just say what's on your mind. And I think, to me, that's how I enjoy stuff. That's how I socially connect with people such as you guys. I know I have never seen any of you or my brother. Sitting there and just being quiet, to me, is just kind of a non-interactive experience, and that's why I like to share what's actually going on in my head during the whole time, because there's so much more even that I'm not even saying out loud. Anyways, we're going to check out the little goof clips here, or Clover clips for this matter. Magic night rank lesson. We're explaining now. Third clip. Damn, player, calm down. All right, here's the next. No. Okay, so obviously we're going back to little Charmer, I think they'd be calling her. I'm sorry, I don't remember all the kind of like smaller character roles, names and stuff like that, but she's obviously got a crush, and it sounds like Asta. He be getting some love, obviously. Sophia, Noel's basically redhead cousin. Um, I think Noel's even picking up a little bit of a jealousy act on it. That's kind of what I feel. I don't know if that's the case because humanity and people in general seem to flock against what's popular, and but then you got the some girls that kind of can just see through it all, and they can, in my opinion, they're independent thinkers. They don't just kind of go with like, well, because this person's cool, I'm gonna like him too. They just think for themselves, like, oh, well, I'm thinking for myself, and I like this person because of such unique traits that no one else has. But then when you do that, you also start a sheeple movement again, because like once one person likes him, then like others see that, and then they go, oh, I see what you're saying. But it always takes that one person, and that's why I really respect that character, Sophia. I'm gonna call her that again. I could be wrong, but because a lot of characters and a lot of people and stuff like that don't get love until there's that movement that has to start. And it's sad because majority of people can't think for themselves. Once again, this is my opinion, and this is my experience, honestly, out of life. And I know it's not really pertaining to the episode as far as review and what I like and didn't like about the episode. In fact, I liked everything about the episode, minus my own personal selfishness, where I wanted to see who the heck this guy was that just kind of zipped in, grabbed his people, and got out. Even the Wizard King couldn't even combat that or counter that, which that was a faster than light attack. We've definitely got clarification of that. At least they both were saying it as statements. So we know that there's some spells and stuff and things that are going on at FTL speeds already for obviously the Wizard King. I'm really looking forward to seeing our boy like Asta and and stuff like that coming into like a death battle or a rewind rumble, animation rewind, any of the other fighting things, battle mode, whatever. Of course, it'll take some time. I hope for sure the series does come to an end first, or at least we get a good chunk in before you guys go ahead and throw them throw them into the lion's den, because there's so much more to learn about them still. Anyways, y'all, if you guys are enjoying Hood Nation, you guys enjoy this type of reaction, remember my boy Namdi and Gaming with Spoons, 2cats as well. They're good with gaming news and stuff. If you guys want to join them, or the Hood Nation, chance to do so is going to be right here. Or, of course, we got that playlist to get your feet wet. We need a cup of tea, y'all go find it. It's out there. Believe it. This is Nidge from DFX. And I'm out.